Okay, everyone, I'm going to show you how to use PlayFactile. So when you go on the website, you will hit Build Now, sign up for free. It'll prompt you to enter an email and a password, and then you will hit the basic plan. And then you would usually hit New Game, but I have a game already started. It's my sample game, so I'm going to hit Edit. As you can see, I filled out 3 different categories, and each one has a different point value. So for figurative language, 100, I would click that. I would enter the question I want at that level, and then I would enter the answer for that as well. And from there, I could go down to the next one, or I could go over to a different category, but it will tell you at the top which category and what point value you're at. So then you could hit save if you're done putting in questions. You can display the points, the questions, or the answers. And you can also preview your board. If you preview your board, you'll see that I did not enter all of the categories, so those are not shown on my board. Only the ones you add questions for will show up. You can move on to play your game. You have to put in a final factile question. You can choose which category it's from. I'll say this is from category 2. You see it is worth 500 points. You enter your question and you enter your answer as prompted, and then you save. And then from here you can go and play your game immediately if you'd like. And on here you will be asked if you want to play as flashcards, play as multiple choice, or play as memory. If you hit play now, you will go to the normal Jeopardy board. And from here you could select how many teams you want. If you just want to do it as a whole class, no competition, you just do one team. If you want to do it for individual children, or students rather, you could do that. So if you hit, let's say we do 4 teams, you can auto select the groups because the team captains, it may take a long time to have your students go through this list and pick who they want to be. So auto select is probably best. And then you hit start game, and from here you see now you can assign which group is which, and then to start you will hit a question. So we'll do figurative language 100. It comes up a comparison using like or as, and then now your students have a chance to answer. Once they've answered based on the group, you can manually put in that they got it correct. If they got it correct, it'll add the points. If they got it incorrect, it'll take the points away. When you're done playing the game at any point, you could hit Final Factile. It'll ask if you want to skip. So now everybody has to enter an amount they want to wage. So nobody's waging anything. You hit now, play now, and then it asks the question. And you will not end the game until everybody has answered. So Alyssa got it right, Pumpkin got it wrong, Hippo got it wrong, and Apple got it right. And then your game is done. After you hit continue, it tells you who the winner is, and now you can show the scores if you'd like. The home page, if you want to share your game, you hit simple 3 little dots here. You can copy your link, and anyone with the link can play. So this was the auto-generated link when I first started my game. So I hit copy link, and then I could send that out to, you could do it through a Google Classroom, through a Remind, or you can send it just through any of the other platforms.